Hi guys and welcome to the channel. Today we listen to a disturbing, true Reddit story. Sit back, relax, pop on your headphones and enjoy. Story time. After dark trip to cemetery. This happened about an hour ago. My friend called me and asked if I could give him a jump because his work car wasn't starting. Hal works for a security company and has to make rounds at different properties that have had issues with vandals. I agreed to help him since he said it would take at least a couple hours for someone he works with to be able to come to him. He shared his location and I started driving. Didn't realize where he was until I turned onto the driveway. It is a cemetery and of course, he was on the complete other side of the property. I just kept my eyes forward as I drove up the road to where he was. He was waving his flashlight around so I could see him. I pulled up right next to him and asked him what happened. He told me it just died without any warning as he was turning around in this gravel parking lot. Important info for what happened shortly after. I had him pop the hood as I grabbed my jumper cables from my trunk and some pliers. I opened his hood and see a battery cable had just come loose. I put it back on and tightened as best as I could with the pliers. His lights came on when I connected the cable to the battery. That's when we realized we weren't alone. We saw a little kid no older than 4 was standing maybe 10 feet away from us. My friend said hi and asked if they needed help. My friend and I looked at each other for maybe a second and looked back. The little kid was completely gone. There's no way this kid could have ran away without us hearing. He said he will see things look at him from behind trees or gravestones. But this is the first time he ever saw something just standing there. I told him to stop at my house at some point tonight so I can completely tighten the battery cables. I will ask him if anything else happened after I left when he gets here. Update. My friend just stopped and told me he had something else happen about 5 minutes after I left. He forgot his flashlight, where I fixed the car, as he was about to turn out of the driveway onto the road. He drove back and didn't see his flashlight in the little parking lot. He was looking for it and then noticed a light shining from halfway up a little hill. He pulled the car closer to the light and could see it was his flashlight sitting on a gravestone. He was already on edge from what we had seen about 15 minutes earlier. But he gets out to go grab his flashlight. As he reached for it, he heard a little kid voice from somewhere. He didn't understand any of the words except leave, and that's what he did. He would have come straight here if he didn't have to stop at another property on the way. And just to be clear, the little parking lot is about a quarter mile from where he found it. We hope you enjoyed today's episode. This was a short one, but nevertheless, a very creepy one. If you enjoyed, please like and subscribe. All support is appreciated. Much love, guys.